Welcome back to Indian Field, everybody. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks for Charlton Sportsnet. Game 3 coming up between the Lanier County Bulldogs and your Charlton County Indians. Sammy, we had a barn burner, a little bit of everything just now, man.
That was a really good ball game. We had a 3-run lead going into the top of the 7th inning, and the Bulldogs scored 2 and had the tying run on base, and the Indians were able to get 3 outs at the tying run score and won a close 65 ball game.
You know, it's an interesting ball game when both coaches are getting a bunch of airtime in the same inning.
Yeah. Back I think it was in the 5th inning, maybe the 6th. A lot of conversation between the coaches and the umpires.
Yeah, buddy, I tell you what, that was something else. That 6th inning had just about everything, didn't it?
Yep.
A little bit of this and that. And they're going over the foul territories again now. There, we just did this pregame, first game, but we're doing it again. Coach let them know the signs in the press stand are outside the fence.
Yeah.
I remember one year it was a GHSA, it was a playoff game. And it looks like we've trimmed it back since then. But we remember that year we had, oh, you know what they did? They cut that tree out to put in the scoreboard, didn't they?
Yeah.
The tree that used to hang over the fence.
Mm-hmm.
They were actually questioning the limbs on that thing that day. You remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been 2 or 3 years back, I think. The scoreboard made it through Game 3.
They sure did. They had any kind of glitches at all.
So that's a good thing. Hopefully they got that thing all worked out. Now we're going to take a quick break. They're having an extended home plate meeting here for Game 3. So while they're doing that, we're going to take a quick break. Thank our sponsors. We'll be right back. First pitch coming up.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties.
Welcome back to Indian Field, y'all, as we get set for Game 3 of this series with the Lanier County Bulldogs. Indians winning Game 2, squeaking by 6-5.
What's up, cousin?
Hey, man. Hey. How you been?
Good. How about you?
Good to see you, boss.
See you, man.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. That's going to be interesting. Both squads in black jerseys.
Leading off for the Bulldogs here in the first be Carey, Mansell, and Culpepper. Be your first 3.
0-1. Oh and 2. Batter stepped out, but I guess he didn't have time in time.
Got to bring in number 7, Mansell, now for the Bulldogs here in the first.
Ball high. 1-0. Fly ball out of play, foul. 1-1. Sammy's working on the lineups over there, y'all. That's why he's going dark on us. He's in stealth mode. Down low, 2-1. That stays fair.
Got to bring in number 16, Culpepper.
Runner at first. Might be a double play ball right here. They did it. Indians turn 2 to get out of it. Bottom of the first coming up. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. No score here at Indian Field.
Offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Hey everyone, this is Kid Dean, sales manager at Walker Jones Honda. Today we're looking at the 22 Passport. Just inviting all of y'all out to come check out our inventory.
Right now at Walker Jones Honda, new 22s are in stock and ready to roll. Like this new 22 Honda Passport Trail Sport all-wheel drive in stunning sonic gray pearl. Her 3.5-liter engine has power to spare and still gets 24 mpg on the highway. Come on down to Walker Jones Honda, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime Honda, the power of dreams. Walker Jones Honda, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneshonda.com. Check supplies and deal for details. Ends 10/31/22.
When is the last time you updated your family photos? Don't wait weeks to see your photos. Book now with Fab Photo in studio and see your foolproof gallery within 72 hours. Jessica is a natural and studio light photographer ready to capture any event you have. Jessica is also known for her creative nighttime photos as well as her one-of-a-kind custom athletic photos. Contact Jessica today because you and your athlete deserve the best. 276-0925.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up the room.
Welcome back, y'all. Bottom of the first, no score.
Our leading off the bottom of the first for the Indians will be number 8, Geiger, followed by Crawford and Cruz.
Man, I should have turned that one off during the break. I didn't think about it.
First pitch again. Curveball in for a strike, 0-1.
One and one. This might get interesting when we start flying around bases with black shirts and white helmets.
Yeah.
Foul ball. 1 and 2. Two and two. Was that a no pitch?
3 and 2.
He did his arms like this. I was wondering.
So we're going to hit back up the middle, and it's going to get through for a base hit. So leadoff single by Geiger. That'll bring in number 25, Cole Crawford. Cole wearing 25 here in game number 2.
Safe at first. Headed to second, safe. Fly ball to right. That might be out. I mean, left.
That ball's out of here. A 2-run homer by number 25, Cole Crawford.
Home run. 2-run shot, Sammy.
Cole picked up a good fastball and drilled up deep to the left center field for a 2-run homer. So that'll clear the bases and bring up number 13, Colton Cruz.
That was a big hit over at left, wasn't it?
It was.
Thing landed over there past that pine tree. Called straight. 0-1.
Inside, 1-1.
1-1. Base hit. They bobbled. He's headed to second. Safe. Bobbled it again. He's going to go to third.
And we have a play at
They might have
third.
pushed
Yeah, should have stayed there at second.
They're going to get him at third. Pushed that one a little too far,
Yeah,
boss.
he should have stayed right there. Second, that ball didn't
Yeah.
get quite far enough. Cook there, shortstop's got a great arm. And through Colton now trying to go to third. They bring up number 8, Griffin Thomas.
High and inside. Two and 0. Three and 0.
Yep.
You had the same look I had. They called that one a strike, and I actually thought that was outside.
That ball was almost caught in the dirt. Wow.
That was low and away. I actually thought the third pitch was.
That ball, the catcher reached over and left-handed batted ball. Almost caught that in the dirt, and he called it a strike.
Oh, yeah. He's down there doing the work.
3-1 on Thomas. That pitch was closer to being a strike than the last one was, but it was high ball 4. Going to bring in number 7, Vickers. Runner at first now with 1 out. Number 1, Josh Fernie on the mound for the Bulldogs. Swung on hit out toward right.
Yep.
Get through. So Thomas
There's
go to
the first and
second.
second.
He'll stop there. So we'll have another pitch to the mound by the Lanier coach.
We're going to get a pitching change this fast?
I think we are.
Number 5, Sammy.
5, Talon Tarbox.
One out. This one? Nice night for some baseball, y'all. Come on out here and have you some dinner from the concession stand and support your Indians. Beautiful night to sit out here in the fresh air, man. It's nice. Come on out here and support the tribe today and tomorrow.
On the mound now for the Bulldogs, number 5, Talon Tarbox. Fernie will move out to left field, and Mansell will go to the bench for the Bulldogs. So first and second with one out for the Indians. That'll bring up Heath Ray. Runner's going.
Going. Bunt.
So the first is going to be out there. They're going to have a play at the plate. And he's going to be tagged out for out number 3. So another run scores on that play. Correction, did not score on that play. But the Indians get 2. We'll go to the top of the second. Indians lead it 2-0.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians Baseball on CSN.
Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight. Or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety-yak.
Don't talk back.
Atlas Family Chiropractic, located at 4011 Georgia 40, St. Mary's, Georgia, has been serving patients in Camden and its surrounding areas since 2011. We strive to provide the highest clinical expertise in a warm and caring environment, offering gentle cervical chiropractic, medical massage, holistic nutrition, and bioenergetic functional wellness through meridian stress analysis and bioresonance scanning services. Give us a call and schedule your visit today at 912-882-3323. Go Indians!
Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for.
Here we go. We're back. Top of the second. Indians up 2-0.
Leading off the second for the Bulldogs will be number 1, Fernie. He'll lay a bunt down third base. Vickers to charge infield. First, safe. Oh, he caught him out. Wow. So 1 down.
All day long.
1 down here in the second.
First base coach is over there expressing, whoa, I didn't know we were still playing. I thought we had a timeout. I was still on the first base. 1-0.
Swung on, hit out towards short left. Caught by the left fielder for out number 2.
2 outs.
2 outs. Gonna break in number 15, Gano, the DH.
One and one. Two and one.
Call strike, 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Call strike 3, struck him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors in the third. Go to the bottom of the second. Indians 2, Bulldogs 0.
We'll be right back after this. Don't forget, tomorrow is Pork Chop Saturday. Y'all come on out and support the tribe. And they're honoring the 2013 state championship team at 1:45 tomorrow. So y'all come out here and for all the festivities. We'll be back right after this. Our organization, Valancourt, is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have
All right, welcome back, y'all. Indians up 2-0, bottom of the second.
All right, leading off the second for the Indians, number 4, Shaw, followed by Lloyd and Hobbs.
Want to know?
Number 5, Talon. Tarbox on the mound for the Bulldogs. He came in back in the first inning and relieved Fernie.
Two and 0. Two and 1. Three and 1.
Called strike.
Called strike.
3 and 2. Swung on a miss, strike 3.
1 out.
So Jude goes down swinging. Bring up number 14, Connor Lloyd.
One and 0.
The lights are on at Indian Field.
Two and 0. What do you call it?
Ball.
3 and 0.
Three and 1. Good fastball that time by Tarbox. 3-1 pitch, called a strike, 3 and 2. So full count now on Lloyd. So we're going to hit foul.
Ball out of play.
Three-two pitch to Connor. Here it comes. So I'm going to hit out here towards short center. That's going to fall. So a little bloop single by Connor with one out. He'll be up first. That's going to bring up Hobbs.
Safe at first. Called strike. 0-1. Safe at second. Overthrown pickoff through. Still 0-1. Oh and 2. Really? Two outs.
That's going to get us back to the top of the order. And Geiger, Gant singled and scored back in the first.
Oh and 1.
Swung on a miss, 0 and 2.
Low and away. 1 and 2. I know I'm deaf, but is it quiet out here? Okay. I was just wondering.
It is.
Usually hear some noise. There's nothing.
No, it's quiet. Only people making noises right now is the Indian dugout.
2 and 2.
2-2 hit out here towards center. That's going to get down.
But they see it.
We'll have a play at the plate. Safe. And no throw down to second. That's where Ganna wound up with an RBI single. He'll take second on a throw to the plate.
Indians with a 3-0 lead.
That'll bring number 25, Crawford, hit a 2-run homer back in the first inning. Tar box a turn and fake to second. Gant back in, standing up. First pitch to Cole is down low.
One and one.
Two and one. On the Indians' first baseman. 1 run in here in the second. Indians lead at 3-0. Swung on hit. Out toward right center. Center fielder, left fielder couldn't hear his ball's going to be dropped.
Base hit.
1 run to score. Cole will go into second, and he'll be there standing up. It's a great effort by the center fielder from the Bulldogs. That's Cook. Hit off the end of his glove and was able to fall loose. The Geiger scores. And Crawford will be at second with 2 outs. RBI double. Now to bring up number 13, Colton Cruz. He swings and hits one short center. That ball's going to be
another base hit
down. Crawford to score. Cruz will go into second. And they'll just trade bases at second. Another great effort by the center fielder, Cook. Dove for it, couldn't get it.
That was a heck of an effort out here by number 9 though, for the center fielder. He tried to make that catch. That was an awesome effort by that young man.
One thing about it, he sure ain't short of effort. I mean, he's done Dove about 5 different plays tonight. Trying to make plays. So that'll bring in number 8, Griffin Thomas. Cruz will be at second with 2 down. Actually, we're going to have a pinch runner for Cruz now. That's going to be 17, Rivera.
Excuse me.
Thomas swings and pokes one out toward right. Right fielder coming in, second baseman back. And Nobles backs up and makes a great play to save another run there. But the Indians get 3 in the bottom of the second. Go to the top of the third. The Indians 5, Bulldogs 0.
We'll be right back.
Over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
accidents happen. When they do, call on the Walker Jones Collision Center. Manager Roy Wolf and his team of fully trained and talented people do top quality repairs on all major brands, restoring your vehicle to manufacturer's guidelines and treating you, the customer, like good friends and neighbors should. The Walker Jones Collision Center, Memorial Drive.
Welcome back. Indians up 5-0.
Leading off for the Bulldogs here in the third, number 11, Cook. Caught over there by the visiting dugout by Hobbs for out number 1. Bringing number 21, the second baseman, Noble. Noble's made a couple really good defensive plays here between the two games for the Bulldogs at second. He'll take ball 1. Inside, ball 2.
2-0.
Yep. Up 1-1.
1-1.
They must have called that first pitch a strike. I thought he called that a ball.
1-2.
So we'll hit out towards short.
Oh, nice play.
Nice play by Griffin Thomas for route number 2.
2 outs.
That's going to bring out number 9, Cook, the center fielder.
Low and away.
Swung on a miss. 1-1.
Excuse me. Oh, I didn't bring fries out here a while ago because they didn't have any ready yet.
I thought I was going to lay you off because you didn't bring none.
I'm sorry, man. There wasn't no purpose. They said they didn't have them ready yet.
No problem.
2-1.
Going to have a timeout. Colton looks like he may have hurt himself a little bit on that last pitch. He's going to walk it off and go back to the mound. Eli and Ian will over to talk to him for just a minute, give him a chance to get himself back together.
Three-one.
I think Colton's hurt. He's shaking that leg off again. That's his push-off foot there. He's shaking off a little bit. And Coach Marksman's going to call time and come out and talk to him.
Yep.
So he's shaking that left foot off, which on the left-handed pitcher is your push-off foot. See what they're going to do here. Looks like they're going to – Coach Marksman's pointed over toward the dugout. I think they're going to bring the trainer out to take a look at him.
Got an injury?
Yeah, Colton, pitcher. So hopefully maybe that's just a little cramp or something, nothing serious. Coach Marshall's still out talking with Colton. And it looks like he's going to try to stay in the game. Colton has done something to his shoe.
Well, you going to get back at it.
Yeah, got high fives from all of the infielders, and he'll get back on top of the mound. Count will be 3-1 on Cook. 2 down. Pitch to him is low, ball 4. So Cook will be at first. We had 2 down. That'll get us back to the top of the order. Number 23, Carey. He struck out back in the first in his first at bat. This pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Throw down the second.
High throw, tags
Got
a
him.
fly. Oh, he caught it
Ooh.
safe. Wow. Man, that's going to bring Coach Schwartzman out. That was a high throw, but looked to me like Gant got a tag down the time. Not Gant, but.
Blue saying that tag was high, but that tag was on his hand. But
Heath with that tag.
Coach Marchman's going to come out and discuss it with him.
All right, that's going to end that little conversation between Coach Marchman and the home base umpire. Cook will be safe at second. He'll be there with 2 outs. Carried about it. First pitch to him, or second pitch to him was a strike, so it's 0-2. Oh-2 pitch outside, ball 1, 1-2.
We've had our share of interesting tonight, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. A lot of close calls. Could have went either way. 1-2 pitches outside, 2-2.
2-2.
Runner going. Swung on a miss. They're down to third, and he'll be out, but it doesn't matter because third strike. And
Got him
batter's
at
out.
third.
So no runs for the Bulldogs in the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third. 5-0 Indians.
Bottom of the fourth coming up. Indians lead 5-0. Y'all be sure and shop local and support the folks that support your youth. We couldn't do it without those folks. We appreciate it. And if you ever want to do a shout out or want to buy a single game ad, since we're about halfway through the season now, I could prorate a season package if you want it. But if you want to do just a single game or do shout outs, shoot us a message and let us know. We'll be back right after this.
In Waycross and online at WalkerJones.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? Crafty Beard has you covered. Locally owned and operated by Stephanie Beard, she specializes in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom apparel, tumblers, and more. Find her on Facebook and outfit yourself with game-ready gear. Go Indians!
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-49.
Welcome back to Indian Field, y'all. Your Tribe are up over the Bulldogs, 5-0 in Game 3 of this series with the Bulldogs. And the further this series goes along, Sammy, the more puzzled I am about that Flint series.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just weird. That's why you line up and play, I guess.
That's right. Right on the mound now for the Bulldogs is number 23, Stone Carey.
I mean, it's not over till it's over.
So Carey will come in and relieve Tarbox. Leading off the third for the Indians will be Vickers, followed by Ray and Shaw. First pitch called strike.
Outside. 1-1.
Breaking ball in for a strike, 1-2. One-two pitch, call strike 3. Ian thought that was inside, but must have got a corner. One down. Got to bring up number 2, Heath Ray. It's a good breaking ball that time by Carey to get the strikeout.
Well,
first pitch, called strike.
we're bottom third, right?
Yep.
My scoreboard shot up another inning. I got it straight, though. This thing said we were in the 4th. Excuse me, 2-2. Full count.
Noble over to first. Route number 2.
2 out.
That'll bring up Shaw. Jude struck out back in the second.
On 1. They get these bats cranked up, man. Oh, I mean, 1-1.
As he punches one over toward the right side, it's going to get out of play foul.
Two and one.
Ground ball toward third. Fielder there. Over to first. In the dirt. Gets by the first baseman. And Judah hold at first. So he'll reach on an error. Here with 2 outs. He'll be at first. That's going to bring up Connor Lloyd. Connor Singh going to score back in the second.
2-out rally. Here we go. Where's Clinch at tonight? Atco? I think so. Didn't they have Atco Tuesday?
I think so. It was him or I think it was him.
Safe at first. Outside, he's going to steal second. Safe at second. Three and 0. Is that right? 3 and 0? All right. 10-4. That's a big hit to right. That's definitely a foul ball that time.
So Clinch and Atco played last night, doubleheader. They don't play tonight, yeah. And Clinch won both games.
Yeah.
Won game 1 12-3 and game 2 12-0.
Three and 1.
3 and 2.
No, I'm sorry, 3 and 2. 3 and 2. He's going to third.
Fly wire towards center. Cooks over and under. Makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs for the Indians here in the third. We go to the top of the fourth. Charlton 5, Lanier 0.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. Now we're in the fourth. I must have pressed that button too hard a while ago.
It's 2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Have you found yourself shopping for baseball or softball gear but didn't quite know where to start? Let Grounder Sports do all the work for you. Locally owned and operated by Derek and Stephanie Beard, they offer new and used equipment at an affordable price. Aside from their amazing deals, they also offer glove repair and restoration services. Enjoy a one-on-one shopping experience with our team. Find us on Facebook or give us a call. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck.
Welcome back, yo.
All right, going to the fourth. Leading off for the Bulldogs. Number 7, Mansell.
High fly ball in the infield. One out. Man, that thing was up there with SpaceX.
Yeah. That's bringing number 16, Culpepper. Yeah. Culpepper. High strike called 0-1. Culpepper hit a long home run back in game number 1.
Oh, and 2. Ball high. Out of play.
Curve for strike 3. That's a
that was
beauty.
nasty.
Great curve by the ball that time by Colton. Froze Culpepper. For out number 2. That'll bring in number 1, Fernie. First pitch to him is called strike. 0-1. Oh, and 2.
0-2.
Colton is working fast. I like that. Get the ball and throw it. 0-2 is high. 1-2.
And we go back to Lanier for one more, right? That makeup game. Got him swinging for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We'll stay right here through this break. Give you a nice shot of Indian Field. Sun going down. See the reflection off the tower. That's a pretty cool shot. You see that? Orange coming off the tower? That's
it is.
Cool.
Yep.
Don't forget tomorrow at 11-2, JV at 11, varsity at 2, pork chop Saturday, and the 10th anniversary of the state championship team from 2013 will be honored at 1:45 tomorrow. So come on out, make sure you support the Indians and all of that.
And just give you kind of everybody a heads up for next week. Tuesday, we play at home against Atco, and then Friday we'll go to Atco for a doubleheader. That's next week.
Okay, I know everybody out there heard you, but do that again for me.
Next week, home against Atco on Tuesday, and then at Atco for a doubleheader on Friday for next week. Yep.
So, all right, well, we know what's going on over at Atco right now, so I won't be making that trip.
Yeah. Well, I'm just giving the schedule. That's what we do, yeah. Here, Tuesday, and there for doubleheader on Friday.
Gotcha. I would like to go to Atco, but they want $150 for each game in a regular season game. I'm not paying $300 for 2 regular season games.
We've all figured out that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Playoff game, we'd swing that obviously if it was a playoff game, but not a regular season game. I'm not doing that.
Leading off for the Indians here in the fourth is Hobbs. Stone Carey still on the mound for the Bulldogs.
One and one. Fly ball, second out there has it.
One down and gets it back to the top of the order. Geiger singled twice, scored twice, and had an RBI back in the second. First pitch, breaking ball in for a strike, 0-1.
One and one. Two and one.
Two and two. The Indians center fielder here in game number 2. Breaking ball in for strike 3.
2 outs.
Great pitch that time by Carey. Had against knees buckling. So with 2 down, that'll bring up 25, Cole Crawford. Cole hit a 2-run homer back in the first and an RBI double in the second, scored both times.
1-0. Smell like burned rubber.
Mm-hmm. Breaking ball must have been a little outside. 2-0.
Back there burning them tires again?
Probably. That's what it smells like.
3-0. You have to have a permit to do that?
You can't burn tires at all.
You're not supposed to burn them at all, are you?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that subject alone.
High ball 4. So Crawford walks with 2 outs here in the fourth. Bringing number 13, Colton Cruz. Colton singled in the first and doubled in the second. And we're going to have a timeout called. Lanier County coach will come out and speak with
Let's get my
Carey.
coach back out. Coach been a busy man tonight.
He has. He's been all over the field.
He's been all over that baseball field, buddy.
Yep. He's been the first. He's been the second. He's been the home. I don't think he's been the third yet, but he's been to the mound several times. I don't think he's going to make a pitching change here, but
no change.
I don't think so. No change. Carey will stay in. Yep. Crawford at first, Cruz at the plate. 2 down here in the fourth. Indians lead at 5-0. Not sure what the holdup is now. The base umpire's up talking with Carey on the mound about something. And now,
2 outs, runner at first.
Now Culpepper called timeout and come out and talk with Carey, along with the base umpire.
Must be getting their signal straight, I guess.
I
They
guess
just
so.
had
Yeah.
a meeting.
Yeah. So Culpepper will take a long stroll walk back to the plate, and that'll bring Cruz to the plate.
Outside.
Colton swings his one out toward left field. Left fielder run it and makes a great underhanded catch for round number 3. So no runs here in the 4th for the Indians. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Charlton 5, Lanier 0.
5th inning coming up. Y'all stick around. A lot of baseball left to be played. Indians up 5-0.
Go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Okay. Got it.
That right?
Yep.
All right. You just have to have a magic eraser and a, what is that, the whiteboard?
Yeah.
For these schedules, man.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Sammy up here during a commercial break trying to figure out where we're going next week.
So just a little change in the schedule. The Tuesday and Friday games are right against ATCO. Home against them on Tuesday. Away, doubleheader on Friday. But the Thursday before, we'll play at Lanier on the 30th. So ATCO Tuesday, Lanier on the Thursday, then ATCO again, doubleheader on Friday.
Gotcha.
Home run by number 4, Lane Roberts.
Lanier just hit one out of the park.
Solo home run. Had to get the Bulldogs on the board here in the 5th.
5-1.
That'll bring up Gano for the Bulldogs. Gano struck out back in the 2nd. Just a little dribbler
Up
out to the
there.
mound. Going to call a foul ball. Hit off Cano's foot.
Foul ball.
One pitch, won't want to miss, 0-2. Ground ball, chopper out towards second. Over to first for out number 1. That'll bring in number 11, Cook. A shortstop for the Bulldogs. He's had a great doubleheader so far defensively. Little pop in the infield. Dropped. It's going to be a foul ball. Foul ball.
Safe or foul?
They called a foul ball.
Safe?
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Well, he stayed on first. And we got another visit from the coach.
Now the umpires are going to get together and talk about it. The home plate umpire called foul, and that's his call along with the balls on the infield. So to see if they reverse this call or leave it like it is. They're going to call it fair.
Okay, then.
So that's going to be an error. By Hobbs.
All right, so safe at first.
Now Coach Martin's going to come out and talk with the home plate umpire.
There must be like a Bermuda Triangle thing over on that foul line tonight, man.
Yeah. Anything down the right foul line is questionable.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it's been interesting.
So Coach Marshman gets his answer that he probably didn't like, and he'll take his walk back to the dugout. And that's going to bring up number 21, Noble.
Inside, 1-0.
Runner
Get out here
going.
to the left. That's going to roll for a base hit. Lanier with runners at first and second. And 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Foul ball, 0-1. He's from Clinch. He's from Clinch.
First and second now, 1 out for the Bulldogs. So we're going to miss that down to first. Safe.
Fly ball.
Infield, that should be an infield fly rule. It is called by the base umpire.
2 outs.
Right, number 2. That'll get us back to the top. Number 23, Carey. Carey's been to the plate twice and struck out twice, 0 for 2. Good curveball that time by Colton, 0-1.
One on one. Throw down to second. Safe. One and two.
Runner going from second. Pitch is swung on and hit foul.
Safe at third. Foul ball. They're going back.
Runner's going again. Pitch is swung on, hit out towards short. Griffin would play over to first.
Got him.
For ride number 3. So the Bulldogs strand 2, but they do get on the board with a solo home run by number 4, Roberts. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Indians 5, Bulldogs 1.
Bottom of the 5th, man. I feel like I'd feel better if we got some more runs, man.
Yeah.
We need some insurance. We'll be back right after this. Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Hey everyone, this is Kid Dean, sales manager at Walker Jones Honda. Today we're looking at the 22 Passport. Just inviting all of y'all out to come check out our inventory.
Right now at Walker Jones Honda, new 22s are in stock and ready to roll. Like this new 22 Honda Passport Trail Sport all-wheel drive in stunning sonic gray pearl. Her 3.5-liter engine has power to spare and still gets 24 mpg on the highway. Come on down to Walker Jones Honda, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime Honda, the power of dreams. Walker Jones Honda, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjoneshonda.com. Check supplies and deal for details. Ends 10/31/22.
Welcome back. 5-1, your Indians lead. They're at the plate.
All right, leading off the field for the Indians will be Griffin Thomas, followed by Vickers and Ray. Number 23, Stone Carey, still on the mound for the Bulldogs.
Oh and 1. Fly ball here to left center. It drops for a base hit.
So leadoff single here in the 5th for Thomas and the Indians. That'll bring up number 7, Ian Vickers. First pitch high, ball 1.
1-0.
Victor must foul in the air, and they're going to double the Indians up. No, the ball gets by the first baseman. He hadn't made a tag to the bag yet, and he does for double play for the Indians. The Christian Bulldogs.
That bunt went straight up. 2 outs.
It's a tough break that time for Griffin. He had nowhere to go. Called out of no man's land. The ball popped right up to the catcher, and the catcher goes to the first baseman for the double play. That'll bring up Heath Ray for the Indians. First pitch to him was low in the dirt, 1-0. Chopper out toward first. Fielder over by the first baseman. Tagged it back to first for out number 3. So the Indians go to the 5th, no runs. Go to the top of the 6th, 5-1 Indians.
We'll be back right after this word from our sponsors. You're watching Indians Baseball on CSN.
The last time you updated your family photos. Don't wait weeks to see your photos. Book now with Fab Photo in studio and see your foolproof gallery within 72 hours. Jessica is a natural and studio light photographer ready to capture any event you have. Jessica is also known for her creative nighttime photos as well as her one-of-a-kind custom athletic photos. Contact Jessica today because you and your athlete deserve the best. 276-0925.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Don't talk back.
Just finished cleaning up the room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night.
Don't talk back.
Atlas Family Chiropractic.
Welcome back, y'all.
All right, going to the top of the 6th. Indians lead it 5-1. Leading off for the Bulldogs. Number 7, Mansell, followed by Culpepper and Fernie. First pitch, swung on a hit foul, 0-1.
0-1.
That one pitch, swung on and hit foul again, 0-2.
Oh, my back. I'm getting old, man. I'm 2 years from 60. You believe that? I don't look a day over 30. You don't believe that either, do you, Sammy?
Yeah, I believe you. Bad as I hate to say it, I'm right there behind you.
Do what now?
I said, as bad as I hate to say it, I'm right there behind you.
Well, I appreciate it. 0-2.
Swung on, hit out toward right. Caught for out number 1. Gets made by Shaw over in right field. That'll bring in number 16, Culpepper. Culpepper is 0 for 2 here in game 2. Grounded out in the first and struck out in the 4th. Big swing and a miss by Culpepper, 0-1. High, 1-1. Bulldog dugout, trying to get a little cheering going on over there, trying to get the team pumped up. Culpepper swings and misses, 1-2.
That one got away from him a little bit.
Full count. On Culpepper.
Full count.
So we're going to hit out towards short. Oh, short hop by Griffin. Ball gets away from him, and Culpepper will be safe at first. It's going to bring up number 1, Fernie.
Time on the field?
Then we're going to have a pinch runner on first, I believe. Number 22 on the pinch run for the Bulldogs. That's Knudsen on the run for Culpepper over at first.
I need to upload the theme from Jeopardy and play during some of these timeouts.
Yeah. So the first, running back just back. Close play. Want to know on Fernie. That's close to a balk there. Colton went almost more than halfway to home plate. He got away with that one. Go down to second, safe.
Safe at third. Two and 0.
Two one.
3 and 0.
3
and 1. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Full count. Ooh, that man. Okay then.
So a walk for Fernie. That'll get the Bulldogs runners at first and third now with one out.
Runners on the corners.
It's going to bring up Roberts. Roberts had a solo home run his last at bat back in the fourth inning. So you're in the sixth inning. You got a 4-run lead. If Colton gets in trouble, do you bring Ian in to try to close the game out?
Do that again?
I said you're in the sixth inning. Got a 4-run lead. if he gets in trouble, do you bring Ian in to try to finish the game?
Yeah.
Ian only pitched 4 innings the other night.
Oh.
So, fly ball here towards center.
Gale
with a great catch. Throw back to first. Double play.
What a snag by Geiger out here in the outfield.
So that out being made and a double play at first, that run does not count.
What are we doing?
Coach is arguing about the catch. So double play and the run does not count. So no runs here in the 6th for the Bulldogs. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Charlton 5, Lanier 1.
Bottom of the 6th coming up. We'll be right back after this.
What's up?
Chiropractic, located at 4011 Georgia 40, St. Mary's, Georgia, has been serving patients in Camden and its surrounding areas since 2011. We strive to provide the highest clinical expertise in a warm and caring environment, offering gentle cervical chiropractic, medical massage, holistic nutrition, and bioenergetic functional wellness through meridian stress analysis and bioresonance scanning services. Give us a call and schedule your visit today at 912-882-3323. Go Indians!
Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers.
Welcome back.
All your rascals up there at the concession stand. Yep.
Sammy, I'd feel better with about 4 or 5 more.
Yeah. All right.
We'll see you, man.
Leading off for the Indians here in the 6th, Shaw, followed by Lloyd and Hobbs.
Low and away. High and inside. Two and one.
.23, Stone Carey still on the mound for the Bulldogs.
3 and 1.
Inside, ball 4. So the leadoff walk here in the 6th for the Indians. Shaw will be up first, and that'll bring up Connor Lloyd. Connor singled and scored in the 2nd, flew out to center to 3rd. That's going to bring up number 3, David Walters. He'll hit for Connor Lloyd. Throw to first. Jude back safe.
What do you call that? Ball?
Ball. Yep. 2-0.
2-0. 2-1. Two and two. That was right down the middle. Going down the second. Bobbled it safe.
One down. That'll bring gun number 16, Hobbs.
Folk out. What have you got? 1-0?
One out. One out.
Okay, I'll see what happened. I looked down to change cameras when he stole and he struck out. Is that what happened?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. All right. That's why I have you here, Sammy. Keep me straight.
Swung on hit out here towards center. Pretty well hit. Center fielder going back. Cook, and he makes a. Thought he had it on his glove, and it fell out. Runner score. Hobbs will be at second. So another great effort by Cook out here in center. Just couldn't quite hold on to it. Had to get us back to the top of the order. Geiger.
And 1 or 2 score. I had 2. 1? Okay. Two and oh.
Mm-hmm.
Two and 1. Two and 2. Full count. That was a little high.
Yes, a little bit.
Might have been.
Chicago goes down swinging for out number 2.
2 outs.
Bring in number 25, Cole Crawford. Cole homered, a 2-run homer back in the first. RBI double in the second, scored, and walked in the fourth.
Ooh,
and he's
hit
hit.
by pitch. Man, he took a shot. I hope he's all right. There he goes. He's all right. Runners at first and second now.
Our Crawford at first. McAllister at second. Cruz to the plate. 2 outs here in the 6th. They won't have a timeout called by the Lanier coach.
Coach been busy.
he's got his miles in today.
I tell you what, but he's coaching. He's coaching. He's trying to keep them in it. But he has been a busy man. Pitching change?
I don't think so. Nope. First pitch to Colton, swung on a miss, 0-1. 1 run in here in the 6th inning for the Indians. They lead at 6-1 here at the bottom of the 6th.
One and one.
So we're going to hit out here toward the left. Left fielder back about 2 or 3 steps, turns and makes the catch for out number 3. But the Indians get 1 run here in the 6th. We'll go to the top of the 7th. Charlton County 6, Lanier 1.
We're in the 7th. We're 3 outs away, Sammy. We'll take a quick break. One last break. We'll be right back. You folks at home, please remember to shop local and support these folks that support your youth. And please let them know you appreciate them sponsoring CSN, because we could not do all this without all of them. We'll be right back. Career opportunities for our employees and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Indian Field, y'all. Top of the 7th. Indians up by 5.
All right, leading off the 7th for the Bulldogs. Number 15, Gano, the DH. Gano was 0 for 2, struck out in the second and grounded out to the second baseman back in the 5th inning. He squares the bunt. Bunt's one foul. In his lead at 6-1 here at the top of the 7th. 6 runs on 9 hits for the Indians. 1 run on 2 hits for the Bulldogs. One and one, just outside. Swung on, hit out toward right. That's going to be a fair ball. It's going to roll right down the line. So Gano will be at first with a leadoff single here in the 7th.
That's going to bring Marchman out. Coach Marchman, I think we're going to see a change right here, yep. Don't want to take any chances. But the young man did a good job. Pitched 6+ innings. Started the 7th. Did a fantastic job tonight.
New pitcher for the Indians will be number 14, Connor Lloyd.
Leaves the mound with a 5-point lead, 5-run lead. We got Bryan County and Savannah Country Day coming to town tomorrow, right? I think so. I think that's what it was.
Is it Bryan or Brunswick?
Huh?
Is it Bryan or Brunswick?
Bryan and who?
Is it Bryan or Brunswick? One of them two.
Let me check. Let me make double sure.
I know
here.
it's Savannah Country Day, and it's one of them.
I'm looking. Let's see here. I've looked at this schedule so many times, I don't even know which way I'm going. Okay, Savannah Country Day is the varsity game at 2 o'clock. And then, where's it at? You're right, Brunswick at 11, not Bryan. Brunswick. Bryan is on Monday at home at 4. I knew I saw Bryan on the schedule.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It's Savannah Country Day in Brunswick tomorrow.
Out on the mound, again, like I said, for the Indians, number 14, Connor Lloyd. He'll come in with a runner on first and nobody out here in the 7th. That's going to bring up number 11, Cook, the shortstop for the Bulldogs.
Hey, want to turn this down for a second? Please. All right, we're back. All right, what's the scoop now, Sammy?
I have no idea. I think we had a timeout call by the coach. Not sure. First pitch by Connor is low, ball 1.
Two and 0. Outside, throw down to first. Safe.
Two and 1 on Cook.
Foul ball out of play. 2-2.
Ooh, curve. Must have been outside. Good looking pitch.
Full count. He's
Runner going. Throw down to second. Oh, good right. Got him in time. He's going to be out of
Got him at
second.
second.
Great throw by Eli.
One out. 2 outs. See, that's another case where I'm looking at the cameras and the runner, and somebody strikes out.
So 2 down. That'll bring up Noble.
Well, I wish I could just leave this up here tonight, but I know it wouldn't be here in the morning.
Yeah.
He called out a strike, 1-1.
He did.
All right, he did.
Yeah.
Swung
1
and
miss.
2. Woo, there it is.
Call strike 3, and that's your ball game.
Indians win this one 6-1 to sweep Lanier, at least this week. We have one more makeup game we have to do with them, a rain out from earlier in the season, and then that'll be it. But, Sammy, I got to tell you, I know we're in a hurry, and I know you're ready to do the stats report, but the way we swept them here this week, it really puzzles me how they swept Clinch.
Yeah.
It's weird. I mean, I guess it's about matchups, obviously.
Yeah, and I mean, Clint's could have been off, and Lanier could have been on, and during that series they had, you never know. It's just it's talk about who's hot and who's not at the time.
Yeah.
So.
I guess that's why you line up and play. You just never know.
Yep.
You never know.
Yep.
But I'm proud of the Indians because at the beginning of the week, with what we had to do to accomplish this week to maintain that, stay up there in that top spot in the region. At the beginning of the week, looked like a tall order, but the Indians pulled it off this week.
Yeah, we beat them over there in Lanier to put us in a tie with them at first and come into tonight's game with a doubleheader and win both these games, so that gives us a 2-game lead now after beating them twice tonight, so first place.
All right, here's Sammy. You ready?
Yep.
Here's Sammy with a post-game wrap-up.
All right, for the Bulldogs, 1 run on 3 hits and no errors. 1 run, 3 hits and no errors. Losing pitcher for the Bulldogs is number 1, Josh Fernie. For your Indians, 6 runs on 9 hits and 1 error. 6 runs, 9 hits and 1 error. Winning pitcher was number 13, Colton Cruz. He had 5 strikeouts and only 2 walks. And the Indians win at 6-1.
Got it?
Yep.
All right. Thank y'all for watching this presentation of Indians baseball and CSN. Sammy, I appreciate everything you do for us, man.
Yep.
It's a huge help. I appreciate it. And I know the fans love it. I know the fans love the stats, so I thank you for that. I want you to know it doesn't go unappreciated.
I appreciate it. I enjoy doing it.
I do. So, anyway, on that note, thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all right back here tomorrow morning.
Remember, tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, JV game. Then at 2 o'clock, varsity game. But in between the 2 games, about 1:45, we'll be honoring the championship team for 2013.
Yeah. We may need to we may need to use our remote camera tomorrow for that. We'll just use this one. We'll use this one for the honoring ceremony.
Right.
Then we'll bring it back out here
Okay.
for third base. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for watching.